their strongest game here versus Heroic. Starting on the T side, Movistar Riders. Misses the acronym. Would have gone with MOVI myself.
Yeah, that always throws me off.
Well, there's no challenge in that mid area just yet. Got two players waiting towards the A-bomb site for the pistol for Heroic. Cadian's got a smoke and a flash. And Kevlar as well. So Yabi's dropped the utility and Julie's for Shush.
Whew.
But Stound's going to get pops in the head from Martinez. Lovely P250 shot. Oh, Tesses with the one tap. All right, then. We've got a pistol round on our hands, looking for another one. Martinez hunting the P2T again. See the bomb making it towards the site, and the trades will continue. 1 minute on the clock, 3 versus 3. All the CTs are here, more or less. Not sure if all that utility's been deployed. I suppose it has. Cadian with 14 HP now. Julie's running distraction. Mopos being real careful. All about the headshots for the most part. That clock's ticking, though. There isn't a kit in this round for Heroic. We can see Cadian's going for a flank with his 14 HP, but he better get moving because they're losing players on the bomb site. Cadian coming through. NaVi stuck in the corner, but they've got to get on that defuse. Cadian has to land the shot. NaVi moving forward, and he's surely done enough. We'll see. It's going to be a close one. I don't know if he's got it.
Oh, the fist bumps are coming out. Shush seems to think he has it. Oh, man. I would not have been so confident, but they get it over the line. Just play behind the smoke. That means DaVi is in this advanced position, trying to cut off rotations. He snuck in, but Yabi's aware of the possibility. That's drawn them away from this B bomb site, though. So as the utility comes in from Movistar Riders, they might get a pretty easy bomb plant here.
Flank on the way eventually from Tesset. Yabi will try to show presence, run distraction in the meantime, but Alex is on the way. Tesset with a much better angle for that one. 3 on 2 now. Once again, there's no kit on the standing players. Mopos looking to flank, but Tesset is looking for this in the meantime. That's the retake dealt with then. 3 players standing. I'm sure there'll be an upgrade for Stound's FAMAS as well. And they're off to the races.
They swept that under the rug real quick.
Reinforcements are on the way though, but I don't think they'll get there in time. Surely plays will fall first. Yabi not showing just yet. There's a nice pop though. Nice burst with the MP9. Shush with 2, and this is collapsing really fast for Movistar Riders. Caught with a grenade in his hand, and down goes Mopos. Well then, they positioned themselves well. Looked a bit brittle, but Movistar Riders weren't able to really... Will Heroic start to push though? From that mid position. Oh, Tessa sees a lot of targets, but too many Glocks coming his way. That flank has to come quickly now. Stound trying to at least stop them from rotating towards that CT side. They'll have to swing and trade, but Cadian is coming in from the back. Now leave them all cleared out. Nice urgency there. An important position as well there for Stound. If he could at least make sure... Shush has got a superior angle here though. They're going to line up for him. He did get his bell rung though. So there's a trade and an AK to be collected. Mopos might have some sounds here. Better have your headshots ready though with this Desert Eagle. Oh. Spatial awareness from Heroic, thinning the numbers somewhat, but this is still a dangerous round. You can see Yabi trying to post up for rifle support to the AWP, and the bomb has been lost. Martinez is still stuck behind the door. Basically playing support role with the AWP and the bomb. Doing his best Jame impression, but in a less than ideal situation. 8 seconds for that bomb to rotate into the site. And it's death by paper cuts for Movistar Riders as Sorcel tries to run away with 9 HP. Cadian picking up the slack from where Stound normally is. Shush avoiding the flashbang. Gotta get these kills though. 2 frags for Movistar Riders. They need to try and plant the bomb, but first they need to control the site. That job isn't done just yet. Got smokes up from both sides. A great lurk smoke for the CTs to defend behind. And also kills time for Movistar Riders trying to achieve their goals. Only halfway there at the moment. At this point, I think they need more frags before they can try and go for a bomb plant.
Heroic still haven't spotted them recently, but you've got to assume Heroic realize it has to be this A play. Salso gets the one trade, drops down. They know exactly where he is. It's another 1v1 fight. And now Cadian will try and do what he can. He knows the bomb is down. So Salso has to come to him. Flash is solid, but no more utility. He's got to get that bomb. He's able to recover it. No, he's not. He still can't get it, and so has to swing into... They've still got to be aware of this AWP of Cadian. Oh, and he got past. I think he was spotted. That makes things awkward now. Cadian finally able to get one, drops a defensive smoke, and tucks back to safety.
The Sorcerer lurking. There are going to be problems for Cadian. He's got a sound cues. I don't know if he saw the jump peek there. Maybe he'll go shotgun mode in the donuts in a moment instead. Heroic and Movistar Riders both getting information very, very quickly indeed. 45 seconds on the clock. Martinez, they're getting pre-fired by Tesses. That is a big catch. But has his destruction allowed Movistar to get into a better position? Bomb planted on the A bomb site as they spread out and try to take as much control as possible. Alex is certainly in a very good position, which allows the remainder to focus elsewhere. We've got a slow flank coming through from Cadian. He'll need to run off distraction of his teammates around that donut spot, but Sorcel is very focused on this. Again, so many sound cues coming elsewhere, and timing! He won't be ready for Sorcel, surely! Well, they've got half the information then, Heroic. Only Stown has a kit, but Tessis is the one touching the bomb. Down he goes. Down to Stown now to try and get this defuse in the smoke, maybe. Won't be able to do it. Second round on the board then for Movistar Riders.
And now look at Movistar Riders. Everyone towards B early. Oh, Cadian caught completely.
Very big entry, and the CTs don't have the position. They were busy trying to control that mid-area, so they have not got the spot. That smoke is going to be very problematic indeed, and there are still more mollies to come from Movistar Riders. There are kits here, though, for Heroic. Martinez with one more Molotov to throw. You can see being deployed there, so they're really having to bide their time, but they're still getting kills. 3 for 3, make it 2 for 2 as Martinez in now finds himself behind the smoke as the last man standing. Hope you know your angles. Yabi's trying to cover down to the pistol. This is so awkward, but they've lost the sights after all. Martinez doesn't want to lose the AWP as well. A good start, but not the finish Movistar were looking for.
Should be effective, but not meant to be. Do they run it back, though? They're all towards B instantly again.
In they go, Stown with 2. Look how they've changed their setup, Heroic. Stown's not normally in this position, and look at the damage he is done. Very fast one indeed. Trying to catch Heroic on your ramp, and Stown I think is going to start shooting from the side once again. Yabi being entertained in the meantime. That'll deny him some info, but Stown's coming through from the other side. Movistar cannot control Heroic. Look at these peeks through the smoke. No respect being shown. 4v1, leaving Martinez at 15 HP. Full control. They are answering with a vengeance. So cheeky Stown's HE as well towards the ramp. Well, Cadian's been popped in a donut. That's a great entry. There's a Molotov being thrown in donut just to make sure as well. I never know if the rifle support is there. You can see Shush creeping now. More positive an angle though, so maybe there'll be one more round for Movistar Riders. You can see the bomb in donut. Tessus has got Stown for company as Yabi tries to hold on to A.
Playing from a pretty passive position, but SS might try and force through the smoke if the timing's right. Nade's coming in, Yabi forced to swing into the flames, and that means Movistar Riders have their opportunity to get their third round here at the end of the half. It's only Stown against them, but they haven't got that bomb down yet. Stown still needs to be aware of a possible flank, but for now he's focused on the bomb site. He'll look to move in. Martinez covering this off, not ready for the angle, but...
Try and absorb the bullets, but remove his head from view. Sorcel's head will be removed from view by Shush. Bomb planted very quickly, at least the attempt is there. It will be successful. Mopos standing in the smoke. We know how this normally goes. Oh my days!
What?
3 frags from Mopos. They took so long to realize he was there. That has really turned things around, but there's more work to be done. Shush in a 1 versus 2 as Yabi has been lost. Got a decoy to use as a fake flash. Swings, eats the CT's flash. Takes one in the face as well. Somehow still alive, but for how long? Alex trying to defend the bomb plant. Do they have a kit? I don't think they do. So it's going to be a long one. Alex is able to body block and get that final kill.
Just keep that in mind as we get a full A execute at the ready. What is the plan here from Heroic?
Yeah, how much do they commit to this site? They need to get a... Surely they've got to commit to getting a kill with 5 players on the board, but it's thinking you're not seeing anything just yet. There's plenty of time, however. Martinez has been spotted. He may feel somewhat trapped in the corner there, but he manages to escape. Once that donut smoke goes, what in the blazes is going to happen? Two players now moving towards the B bomb site, but Movistar have not moved a moment. Heroic are trying really hard to get a kill here, and they haven't been able to do that. Movistar have denied them. That's allowed them to keep plays in spot, and now they know where the bomb is, and Cadian is in a very bad position indeed.
It's just so hard to take this fight straight up. He had a smoke, but couldn't really use it. Mopos starting to show up now. Lovely triple from him in this round. And Movistar Riders, I think, deserve some credit for that round. I feel like some underdog...
That's all. Sourcel is on an island, takes one in the face immediately. And we have urgent problems for Movistar on Ancient.
This is what Heroic are so good at. Oh, jeez, Mopos, what are you doing, my man? Get that unbound instantly. I don't know what you're taking that silencer off. This retake is a must win, but it's not happening. Oh, it's like Heroic were the ones with the full buy there, with how clean...
Really rough position for them.
Maybe they will go for some aggression here with so many numbers towards B on the Movistar Riders side. And this could go one of two ways for them. The flash is at the ready. Great headshot from NaVi G. He makes it a second. Somehow, Movistar Riders finding a way in with their early aggression. But they're not ready for Yabi, and he lines them up in reply. Just when they thought they could get out safely, Yabi is the boa constrictor keeping them in. And Cadian even finds that kill on the lurk. Because if you go through the smoke, as he does, he's a dead man. I feel like you've got... Cadian is even extending a tentacle over towards that A side. Celso will land a shot, though. It's been pretty solid when he's been left by himself. He is going to be traded on this occasion. And oh, the swing from Alex. That's what TSS was waiting for. As soon as Cadian activates, as soon as they see some info elsewhere, the swing comes into his crosshair. Now Heroic have that man advantage. Looks like they want to end on A.
Beautiful smoke. That came in from mid as they rotate in through Donut. Mopos dropped again, making a play through the smoke. It's all desperation at this point. 20 seconds. NaVi G spots the bomb. The urgency rises, but Martinez on B with a scalp. Nothing you can really expect to do here. Try and loot, essentially.
Clearly, they have put some work in to improve it. Here comes an A execute. They want to finish this fast.
Storming into the site. NaVi G's got two, and he's still alive for now. Mopos been dropped in the meantime. Tesse's trying to control some more space. That smoke proving a problem. One in Donut for good measure as well. Got to get that bomb dropped quickly, though. Down will be dropped now. Shush with 6 HP, and Tesses to find 3. 1 versus 3 now as Tesses remains alone. Waiting for Sourcel. Shows some elbow on the reload, though. And here comes the charge from the CTs. NaVi G. Trade frag is there from Alex. Movistar Riders will hold on. Some AKs to be collected. They'll need every single thing they can find. Every piece of utility as they try to spread the wealth, what little there is, as they get to round number 6. B bomb site where there could be 3, maybe even 4 players as far as they are concerned. There might be challenge accepted from them. They've got a util starting to swing out. Stan with a team kill, but will it be traded? Stan will get 3 kills, including his teammate, swinging for a 4th. And now it's down to Alex. Not quite the ace, of course, because one of those 4 kills is his teammate. Tessus has the other one. Alex has the sound cue. He knows where Cadian is, which means if he heads to the site, he's got a chance for a 1 versus 1. There is a window, but Cadian's rotating back for that final kill and to take the map. Heroic have an absolute stinker on Ancient, and Movistar never had a chance. Behind the smoke is Alex. 5 versus 4. Quickly made 4 on 4 then. So slow. Down goes Martinez. Surely they hear 2 Glocks there, but what can they do about it? Sourcel's on such a long rotation, coming back to the A site from long. What would the timing be like here? 40-second mark as we've got 3 looking to head through Monster. Still being very patient. They're going to be so close. Surely Alex doesn't stand a chance here, trying to desperately find a headshot, but only being the recipient of one. Mopos with a P2000. This 2 versus 4. Finds Cadian with the bomb. So many targets. Gets a nice 1v1. Sources for drop. It's just down to Mopos now. They will indeed lose the pistol, Movistar.
Try and be the reinforcements on this bomb site. Oh, Heroic just turn away entirely. Not interested.
Wow, they have sold a fake. Picasso ain't real, but will they go into the site fast enough? They've made their way towards Monster, and in they go. Movistar are double OP. They are out of position. Now, they may go for a save here. Bearing in mind it's a force buy, and it would be a suicidal to try and go back into B. 4 players up, they can go again in the next round if they can keep people alive. But Heroic appear to be one step ahead, at least in the early stages. We'll see if Movistar are able to catch up. So far, so good, though, for the T side. This is the pick of Heroic after stealing Ancients away from Movistar. Some people, like some pro players, hate overpass. I do wonder why. I think partly some people hate it because if you're not good at the map, you get wrecked, basically. Oh dear.
Ooh.
Mopos is still here, but again, the situation is still desperate for Movistar on the Force Buy Part 2. Part 2. How well do you know your Galil's spray?
That's always a question. I feel like pros are picking up on it now, though, just with how good the gun is. Well, a clean B take from Heroic after getting the initial engagement correctly. You want the player furthest back to show first so that Mopos isn't spotted initially in this close angle.
Wow.
Oh, Mopos, he's able to put the incendiary down, but he can't even trade his teammate.
That is quite the entry from Yabi, and now his teammates can follow up. The chain flashes are glorious, but it won't get the kills. Mopos finds 2. Sourcel gets the 3rd, but will be traded, but they've kept it competitive. 2-on-2 before the bomb's even planted. CTs will be here already. That's an important duel for them. Oh, he goes back to the Wildcadian, catches Alex throwing a grenade. Moving into the water now. Martinez here's one. He might not realize that they're both there. Looking for the second player as he starts to creep. Only requires 1 shot onto Cadian as well. So many sound cues, but Cadian will get that final kill. Mopos did his best there with the multi.
Keeps his flawless streak going. He's finally going to fall, though, as soon as I say it. Mopos with a nice trade. No way you're going to get out of there, though. Yabi comes in from the other side. Now NaVi will do what he can. That's a good angle with the AWP. But it is back to the A bomb site for Heroic. Alex stuck behind Dice. Shush will start to close the angle, and perfect crosshair placement delivers the headshot. That should be a bomb plant, and honestly, that should be the round at this point.
I was going to say they need to take consideration to save the AWP, but that urgency will simply be raised by that second last kill of the round as far as personnel are concerned for Movistar Riders. And there's the last one. Weren't sure if it was coming, but apparently it was.
Problem is, the bomb might try and come back, but look at this. Mopos, oh no, he spots the bomb, but he can't drop Cadian. And now Yabi will try and pounce on the B site itself. He's just lurking. He's alone here, keeping them in place. Even with that kill from Mopos, the A bomb site is wide open for the taking.
They don't have smokes for the choke points. Tessus has the molly, though, which will be thrown. Throwing the bomb over so they can post up for post-plant positions. Cadian will focus with the AWP. They were sold a fake once again. Movistar over-rotating to the B bomb site. That was such a crucial frag they lost on the bomb carrier. Now they find themselves in a very painful position indeed. Cadian frags one and falls off. Suicidal piece now, surely from Movistar, as Mopos is traded, leaving DaVi is the last one to fall. 6-0 Heroic.
Long aggression coming. Martinez is the man ready to try and hold. Flash forces him off the angle. So hard to readjust to headshot height there with the Deke. TSS lands a solid spray. And it looks like the door is open to this A site.
Mopos the main man again with the M4, but where is he? Is he able to do something? Yeah, he's on that rotation, but I'm sure he'll come in time because it is a wipeout onto this A bomb site. Mopos and Alex remain. Things are already looking very dire for Movistar Riders. Of course, the score is about to be 0 for 7. I don't know how many rounds they've been close to winning on this half so far, which doesn't bode well for the score once we get to the end of the half.
Yeah, that is tough. Really has been a total wipeout so far. It's a classic show.
What do you think
Honestly,
of this M4 skin?
Yeah. Have you ever seen Takeshi's Castle?
Oh, love it.
Yeah. Like, honestly, Total Wipeout is kind of just a watered-down version of Takeshi's Castle, which is just elite. I'm sure some people will be learning, searching it up right now. Mopos gets to hold on to his gun.
They start to wonder what might be happening elsewhere. Uh-oh.
Ooh, DaVi only able to get one, but now they can run him down. Trade is solid from Heroic, and that opens the window for them. 25 seconds. They have to get the timing right here, and this little fake towards A with this little time left on the clock might be enough. Salso is desperately calling for a rotation, but B has been left completely exposed.
Man, they've been faked again. They have just got a garage full of fakes at the moment. Sold down the river once more. Every time the rotation is in the wrong direction. But what can you do? You've only got 2 players. 8-0 incoming for Heroic. And again, Movistar Riders are trying to make the right plays, but the timing, the pacing of Heroic is such that it's being dealt with. On the hunt, they'll lose some money, but it doesn't really matter for Heroic. What matters is that they still have a clean sheet, the pearly whites. Fresh out of the dryer, fresh out of the wrapper. 8-0 for Heroic. Well, with little elbow peaks like that, if you will. And now to swing into the site. Stan with the angles. Does he try to turn things around now, pushing through the smoke? Indeed, he does. 3-on-3 after DaVi finds 2 on the B bomb site.
Where is the round ending, though? There's a man in connector, and that bomb could be coming back into the waiting arms, but Cadian's ready for the fight. And now Martinez has to make up his mind. He will try to come back to A, but look at the position of TSS. No way he can clear that close corner.
Coming in from the back. Now, time might be going into Movistar Riders' favor, but in a 5 versus 2, they would need a miracle, essentially. DaVi getting tagged down to 10 HP. And still the bomb is rotating towards A as TSS secures things upper, and they avoid that last player. It's pretty fun to watch.
The early nades, and he's actually able to get 1 frag. Stown, though, opening up proceedings. There is a man in connector, but Shush is aware of the possibility. They're not overlooking anything on the Heroic side right now. Movistar Riders, well, they may have the man rotating. Mopos just about able to find a frag before the flames engulf him. And even here, Shush was watching the flank with the bomb. Finally, he'll deliver it to the site. DaVi has to find a hell of a clutch here.
I think this is the tough thing about Overpass, is that if you're outclassed by your opponent, it's really hard to do anything. Like,
yeah.
You know, if Movistar want to try and get aggressive on their CT side and take the game to Heroic, like, you really need the depth in order to do that. It's a very difficult map to
Sound
do.
Has been on point on this map. Here is Alex looking for his second kill. That's a good headshot. TSS's AK dropped. And meanwhile, Stown has snuck into B, but the pistols shining through for Movistar Riders in this round. They've come away with the man advantage. Martinez still not able to recover a rifle on this B site, but DaViG's here to back him up. They'll try the trade. It's effective, and it's up to Cadian in the clutch.
Spotted.
Oh,
that's such a tight shot to land. Into the 1v1 then. He has the bomb as well. Door is closed. 35 seconds on the clock. How long does he wait? Does Alex wait for the bomb plant? Alex is essentially stuck. I think he has to wait for the bomb plant here, especially against Heroic. You just never know with them. Door is open. Was it heard by Cadian? Doesn't seem like it was. Has he planted open? No, he's planted defensively. No idea where Alex is coming from. Does he have a lineup? Oh, he's got a quick flick onto Alex. He's made his way over. He doesn't have a kit either. Oh, the brutality of it. He's baiting Cadian. Oh my god, it's just so cruel. It's so cruel to watch because they know that's where the concern is. But that flash is telling for Heroic as well. Martinez has been dropped. The rifle support still here though. 28 seconds on the clock. Where is he off to? Down to a 2-1-2. Cadian to collect the bomb now, which I don't think has been spotted. Moppers will be instrumental here, and that maybe saves them from a 0-16 scoreline.
15 seconds, smoke down, Stown, desperate, jumping through the smoke. Moppos didn't land the shot, but I don't think there's time. Surely DaViG has run for the hills, and he's found a little hidey hole. Incendiary to the heavens because he knows there's no chance. Not the P90s, please.
Oh, the Inferno
please.
Special. They are sending it in. Here come the P90s, and there is absolutely no answer to that.
No,
oh,
the kill
boy.
feed. Look at that kill feed. It's 3 P90 entries. What am I watching?
Cadian's forced his angle as well. Wow. I love it because it's psychological warfare as well. It's the psychological warfare by we can do whatever we want. That is standing on the face of your opponent right there.
I would love to know how many P90 kills there have been.
Throw decoys from spawn and then pick up their
That'll
rifles.
Be fun.
Yes, that is what they're doing. Beautiful. Quintuplet of negevs for the decoys. Then switch back to their weapons. Lovely. I love the disrespect. They also cover the sounds a fair bit. This is
what a wild
the
sound.
absurdity. I love. Wait, is
these smoke pushes out towards the B side of the map. Heroic this time slightly faster into A. There is a rotation here. Oh, Stown tries jumping up to the truck. That costs him. Alex doing good work from the bomb site. There's only so much he can do, and Yabi still fighting back. He's going to jump through the smoke, and Salsol's not ready. Well, he was ready. He just can't win the fight. Moppos on the flank, the MP9. Oh, it's not the range for it. It's 14-1 Heroic.
For this 5v4 for Movistar Riders, playing it slow as Heroic did. That smoke is so well timed though. Surely they push through, but Jabi's in the right place at the right time. In the sandwich he ends up though. 3v2 now. Moppos has an angle on Tesses, who's got his knife out. Just by getting to that kill. Now Shush will be the last man to fall. Movistar take the pistols, so the pistols will be split once again.
Cadian picking mid with the scout, couple of players with pistols close by. That will allow a solid trade from Yabi. And you see just how good Heroic are at setting up those trade frags. Not making it easy for Movistar Riders, even in this round where the buy is weakened. And now pushing towards B short. Well, I thought might have the angle. Moppos clears him out. Stown spotted. Moppos still alone, but he wins another fight. And that should leave Movistar Riders comfortable. It's a double nade setup. It's hard to get the kill outright, though, on a full health player. Oh, man, not even close.
Maybe the smoke disappeared up top. I don't know if Yabi did throw his other one, but I only saw one land. Well then, Heroic will not be winning this round, it looks like. So round 3 on the way for misses. Heroic.
I was so sure Stan was about to be caught.
Oh, God.
Oh no.
Speaking of getting
come
caught,
down into him.
they saw him from the back and brought him down from the front. The bomb is stuck in connector now with 45 seconds on the clock. They could take all kinds of angles in connector. This is really, really rough for Movistar. (31 HP and 3 HP with the bomb in connector. What do you do? Martinez has got 1250. Like, where would you even go to save? Bearing in mind where Katie's
Not even looking. Oh boy. This is the bomb. Okay, it's the first kill. The bomb got around the corner. Martinez able to turn it around. Still got a boost in play, but wow, such little time, and they're going to try and go back to B. I think they've got it. I think they've got this bomb plant just about. Oh, it's close. It's close on the time. Are they going to get the bomb down? Oh, I don't think they got it.
Not like this. There's no one on the bomb site, man.